Alrighty. My beautiful people. How's everybody doing on Monday, June the 22nd? It is, I wonder what temperature it is here. I tell you what, it ain't bad. I'm gonna have to say right around 78 probably. Something like that, I don't know. I ain't sweating. How's everybody's Father's Day to all those that has a father or is a father? Mine was outstanding. I'm gonna tell you a little something. Years ago, I would come home and my daughter would always be out there on the swing set when I come home. And boy, as soon as she sees my vehicle coming down that driveway, she'd jump off that swing and just run to the garage. And I sure loved those times, I did. But you don't really appreciate them until the day that swing stood still. When I come home, I would make a mention of it every now and then. I says, I'm gonna write a poem one day. Hell, I might even write a song, be real. The day the swing stood still. But I'm not gonna get all sentimental on you. Hell, I'll cry. But she had given me a wallet. It had Dad on it, and had a little saying there. I'm not gonna read it, but I tell you what, it's yeah, that touched me to the core. Sure did. Teared old Crosby up. I ain't lying. Well, this ain't a sad VR or video. I'm gonna be smoking today a hell, I can't read it. A Macanudo. I'd got a 10 of these from James Yorkshire Posse about a year or two ago. I can't remember, but smoked some of them. Gonna smoke some more too. Boy, this breeze feels good out here. You know, I was in a meeting earlier. I looked out my back, so I looked out the window. It was a bald eagle circling right around the yard here and back behind our yard. That sucker had to have a 6-foot wingspan. My God, it was so pretty. It sure was. Well, we were out of town this weekend, and so it was late on me to reply to everybody's comments they made on mine and me making them on theirs and stuff, and I still have a ton to get to. But man, it looks as though a lot of people had a great Father's Day spending with their dads. And kids, I remember I told my daughter and one of my grandbabies was there, son-in-law. My wife and I went over to my in-laws' house. I told them, I said, you know, every time my Father's Day comes around, I get to thinking about the mothers, because this day wouldn't be celebrated if it wasn't for them. I always think about it. I respect women folks, boy, I tell you. Well, you can tell my wife got after me the other day. Guess you need to show them some type of respect, get in trouble. I have a box opening. Not going to tell you who it's from. Yeah, I am. It's, well, I'm not going to show you. It's from Sean, some fella there that lives in Aspers, Pennsylvania. He sent me a package, and this was, got it yesterday. Well, anyway, it was in the mail when we come home. And so let me light this here thing up, and we're gonna get into that box. It says I got something else coming. I'm supposed to be getting some. I bought a little old humidor of Cohibas I'm waiting on. You remember those Cohibas shorts I was showing you? Last week or a couple of weeks ago. Man, golly, this is a lot different than what I smoked a couple years ago. These things sit for a while, boy. They, this is a good smooth draw right there. You ever get a cigar or some pipe tobacco and you wait a year or two and you smoke them, then you get to thinking, man, who sent it to you and stuff? James, I appreciate this, buddy. I really do. Hope you and yours are doing good. I sure do. You know, my glasses ain't as thick as they need to be. I've been saying that for a year. And my wife has been too, saying, hey, didn't you see that? But like I dropped something on the floor or come in and stumped my toe. I told her I don't hardly wear shoes anymore. Man, I'm gonna need something to cut this. And she'd tell me, didn't you see that? Now she's starting to say, didn't you hear me? I may have to wear hearing plugs, or hearing protection. Hearing plugs. Anyway, I forgot what the heck I was talking about. Ghost Cob. Boy, you didn't. Anyway, I was telling you, after you smoke them on them a while, you sit there, at least I do, I get to thinking, who sent me this? And then I like to recognize them, because it's a good smoke, man. Boy, I'm going to tell you what. Oh, I could show it. Oh, shit. There were no cigars harmed during the making of this video, besides this one. Well, let me, before I begin, there's here a bro note. There was, he's into that Humi-Smart. And, well, let's get to the card here. So, it could be used for all kinds of two-way humidity control packaging and contents. Pipe tobacco, cigars, pot. I ain't supposed to say pot. Medical herbs, stuff like that. Ghost Cob, I appreciate you. Here's a little something. Please check out this website. The bag is reusable. It's a two-way humidity control bag. And the indicator card are reusable. Really? There's a discount code on these here things. If you want to order some, get you 15% off. And all you have to do is just, when you order it, choose Ghost 15. You'll get 15%. Enjoy, Sean. Brother, I appreciate you, Ghost Cob. Sean, I like to call you Ghost Cob. Hell, I call you Sean too. Anyway, certainly appreciate that. So before I get, okay, so there's a 65% humidity, 60 gram. You know, I was talking to Phil about that. He has no, it was a 30. What did he say that was? I'm gonna have to find out. It might have been a 60 gram. Anyway, but I'm glad you did that. I am gonna try this out. In fact, Humi-Smart had sent me some Humi packs and sent me some extra. You know, the first time I heard about these was Mo. Smokey Mo had a video, and he said he changed his. If I remember, I'm gonna put that link to that to Smokey Mo's video. He come out, I don't know, 3 or 4 months ago and said he changed from Boveda to these here Humi-Smart. His cigars look better, all kinds of different things. But that was really the first time. Hell, I can't remember if it's the first time I heard it or not, but that was the first time I paid attention. Give you that. And I'm gonna do a test. I'm gonna do a test. I'm gonna make a video. This ain't about that. This is about Sean, Ghost Cob, sending me some cigars. Got me a little 69% 8 gram humidity pack, and he's got me 5 freaking cigars, man. Let's get these things out and look at them. Sean, I appreciate you, brother. Well, I can tell right now I've not had any of these. Yeah, I've had one. I've had one. I don't know if I've had that exact one, but let's go through them. First of all, this here is a Brick House Maduro. Oh, I'll be daggone. You know, I was talking about this on one of my other videos, and of how you date it. So this was 3/20/20. This is a Brick House Maduro, and you probably are going to have some difficulty seeing this. I've not had this, Sean, and I appreciate you, brother. I sure do. That looks like a really good cigar too. I like Maduros. Well, I like cigars. So anyway, so yeah, Maduro there. This here is 12 of 19, and this is the Nica Libra. Now I had, and this is a box press, but I've had these before, but if I'm not mistaken, it had a gold, a silver label. I sent one to Tim a few years ago, Wharf Valley boy, and I think it was these, and I liked them. I sure did. And ironically, he made a video the day I sent those. He was smoking his last one, and he said how much he liked them. And lo and behold, he goes to his mailbox, and by God, he got some that I had sent him. This here is never even heard this. Gunslinger, Paleface. That's a good looking cigar. Boy, you can't even see the seams in that thing. Well, I guess you can't even see it, can you? Called Paleface. This damn thing doesn't focus worth the crap. So a Paleface cigar. Gunslinger. I've not heard of it. 2019. Ghost Cob, appreciate you, bro. Another one I've never even heard of. Good looking wrapper. Almost invisible seams. Had this in, this looks like this was a 2018. And this is Doomit. Never heard of it. Gold cigar. And yeah, I cannot, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right, but I wouldn't hold it against me because I can very rarely pronounce any of them right. But a Doomit Gold cigar. Never heard of them, never even seen them before. Sure ain't. Got one of these humidity indicators. It's still pink. I guess it's what you look at, or you look at it in front. We'll learn it. And one more cigar, and this happens to be Aladios Limitada. Aladios Limitada, a Cuba cigar. Ladomos. Never heard of it before. It's a 1219 cigar. Never heard of these. I'll have to look this up. I've never even heard of this one. A good looking wrapper. Well, it's in these little sleeves here, so I can't hardly see through the sheen, but nonetheless, you can bet I'm gonna enjoy them. I guess I'm gonna close. Won't keep y'all any longer. For all those who watched, I certainly appreciate y'all staying in contact with me. It certainly means a lot. It really does. I know that everybody's busy, especially during these times and stuff. So knowing that you're checking my channel out and stuff, man, it really it sets deep in my heart. I appreciate it. Sean, thanks again for all of this. Man, dude, you know how much I appreciate that, buddy. I'm serious as a heart attack. Y'all stay safe. God bless. Take care, and we'll see you soon.